Alright, so here is our science one. So our science one, if you remember, you're designing a water park. So the city council is looking for ideas on how to provide summer activities for families in your community. You decide to suggest a new water park. Draw a map of your dream water park. Label your map and build a model of the water park with items from around your house. So this part right here, the building with items around your house, if you don't have the resources to do that to make a model, that is okay. So you do not need to do that part. Alright, once you've made your model or your picture, show it to someone and explain to them how you made it. Answer these questions underneath the map you drew or type them below. Be sure to attach a picture of your water park below. So who would want to go to this water park? Well, first you need to see my water park. So this is the one that my wife drew. So here's our basic water park, and we'll talk about why it's a little bit smaller than what you might expect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this image. It's taken from my Google Photos that I uploaded. Copy image, and then I'm just going to paste it in here. So remember, paste is Control V or right click and paste. So there's my picture so I can see it. Then we answer these questions. Who would go to the water park? Well, I think families will go to it. And then what else? I also think that kids might go there with their summer activity groups. Alright. I also think that it might be an excellent place for like best friends to hang out. So friends might also go there. Alright, then our next one is where will it be? So I need to think, where's a good spot for this to be? I already know there's one out in Sparks. What I think would be a good place is actually out in Sun Valley. And why is that? Well, there's a whole lot of empty space by Sun Valley, especially in those mountains up there. So I'm going to put that. I think it should be in Sun Valley. This would be perfect because there is a lot of empty land around the outskirts, meaning the outside of Sun Valley. So like those hiking trails that we have, we're thinking maybe we can use that for our water park location. In making your water park, what worked well and what did you have to change or modify? Well, with this, since I didn't make the model, I'm going to put that down. I did not make the model. If you did make the model, you might want to suggest what worked well or what didn't. So let's pretend like I did make the model, alright? What didn't work well is that I forgot to add a parking space, which we can also see that from my picture here. There's no place for those people to park. So what else did not work well? Well, I see that in my map, one water slide crashes right into another slide. And I see that right here. It looks like this water slide that I haven't drawn is crashing right into here. Now, what did work well? Well, I made sure that it was simple. And why would I want it to be simple? I wanted it to be simple because water parks are expensive. And land's really expensive too. So those two things together, expensive land and expensive water park, I mean this would take a long time to be built. So if it's cheaper to build, then it's going to be built faster. Since it's not extremely large, it can be built faster. And this would have been shown in my model too if I built it to show you guys, because if I only had a few water slides to set up, I can put that together much faster than these other ones. and then I need to let the teacher know or myself know that this is what went well. So what went well was that I made sure it was simple. Alright, how does this water park benefit and help solve a problem in the community? Well, what's the problem? The problem is there's not a lot of stuff to do, especially out in Sun Valley. We have that swimming pool, we have the skate park, we have the baseball field, and we have those hiking trails, but we don't really have easy access to a water park like they do in Sparks. So I'm going to put that for my how does it benefit and help the community. It helps the community by solving the problem of not having as many fun activities for families to do in the summer. They do have that slide at that swimming pool in Sun Valley, but it often gets crowded, so this is just going to be another option for them. This creates another option that wouldn't be too expensive to build. Parents would be able to get out of their houses and spend time with their children. And then I go back and I proofread. And this one I split up houses wrong with there. Alright, so that's what we have for this part. I will talk to you guys later.